Isaiah, how would you describe just these last 24, 48 hours for you from the time that you get the call from Rob up until now?
It's been overwhelming for me. It's been a lot. Like, I just made a decision to go to the G League a couple of days ago. Played one game there, and then Rob had called me the other morning. I mean, it's something that I always wanted. It's something that I worked for. Luckily, I got the opportunity. I mean, it's amazing to be able to be on the Lakers again, to be able to be teammates with, Hall of Fame guys, Hall of Fame coaching staff. So I'm thankful for the opportunity, first and foremost.
And just wondered how you balance that thought, and then, AD gets injured a couple times. The guys are out with the different circumstances. There's the energy of the game. How did you balance your own little path these last couple days with the game itself?
I mean, I just prepare for these moments. Honestly, like, I played 10 years in the NBA, so, like, the hoop is 10 foot, the ball is round. It's just getting to know your teammates. That's really all. It was a cool moment for me other than the loss. Like, I've been through a lot the last few years, so it was dope to be out there and to put a Laker uniform at that.
All right, T, good to see you again. Couldn't help but notice your hat. I remember in Cleveland you spoke about your relationship with Kobe. He had certain special shoes of his line that he came out with. I know you played for the Lakers before after he had retired. What's it like to play again for the franchise after he's passed on?
I mean, it's just weird he's not here at all. Like, for me to put on the Laker uniform again, after Rob called me, the first thing I thought of was Kobe. Like what Kobe's am I gonna wear? Like, what would Kobe, think about this? He would always send me a text when something dope happened. So, I mean, I wish he was here. I wish he was here to, not just for myself, for everybody. But, you just got to continue to try to move on as best as possible. But, I mean, he was somebody that was very important in my life. And it is different this time around to not even be able to, text him and talk to him, especially with the opportunity I have, with this 10-day contract.
Hey, T, welcome back to the league. You mentioned how tough these past few years have been for you. I'm wondering if you could share with us some of the low moments, and if there was a particular moment tonight that caught you as extra special at some point between getting here and playing.
My low moments was just not being able to play at the level that I'm accustomed playing at. Like, that was very frustrating when your mind is telling you to do something, but your body won't allow you to do it. And, that was my first major injury, so that was like basketball is everything to me. So, like, it really stopped me from being who I am. It really stopped me from being happy. Like, basketball always made me happy. So it was tough for me. Like, those were the lowest moments of my life. Obviously, in 17, my sister passed away, and then, like, everything went downhill, it felt like. But I laid on my support system, which is my family, my wife, my kids, and they kept me going. The dopest moment for me, like, when I checked in the game and they kind of, like, they really cheered for me, and this is an away game. Those moments mean more to me than anything, just because, people respect what I do and people respect the grind I'm on, and I think, me being 5'9" helps. Like, I'm the normal person's height, so, like, people cheer for me just because of that. But, like, this whole situation, I'm so thankful for. Like, I never thought I would not saying I never thought I would be back in the NBA, I just never thought I would feel this way again. Like, I have no limitations with my body, with my hip, and, like, that's why I just smile so much, because I'm just in a great place mentally and a great place physically.
We'll be back right after this. Former Laker D'Angelo Russell has 17 points for the T-Wolves. Lakers lose 110 tonight.